Disney Sequoia Lodge is one of several hotels located at the Disneyland Paris Resort. Upon entering the lobby, you'll find the registration desk, and if you happen to book a Golden Forest Club room, you can check in here all the way on the left. The hotel feels like a rustic hunting lodge, and the room decorations feature characters from the movie Bambi. You can also find your favorite Disney characters located in window displays throughout the lobby. Every night in the main building from 7:30 to 10:30, you can find a different Disney character to meet and greet with. There's also billiards tables, foosball tables, and a kids activity center in the main building. From the back side of the main building, it's a short 10 to 15 minute walk around the lake, through security, and through Disney Village to get to either of the two theme parks. Now let's take a tour of a Golden Forest Club room.
We are on the 5th floor, room 5285. Let's take a look around. So coming in the front door, there is our closet. We've got a nice shelf up there. Fairly big area below. There's hangers. There's a safe up there. Here is the sink for the bathroom and vanity. Underneath the sink, there is a mini fridge, which I believe only the club level rooms come with that. So that is nice that we have that. There is the different shelves and things that we have. I do note that the hairdryer is one of these European style ones. Here is the restroom. There is a shower with a real shower head. And then over here is the toilet. Coming back around, we've got the main part of the room. So there is a coffee machine, television, little desk and chairs in the corner. We've got 2 beds. And the theming is really cool. We've got Bambi theming, so different characters adorning the ceiling. And then we also have this nice painting here from the movie Bambi. And coming outside, we have a view of some trees. It's a nice view, and it's nice and quiet in this room. Another thing of note is that power outlets are at a premium. There is one here by the front door next to the bathroom. There is another one that is located here underneath the TV, and it is shared with your coffee maker and electric tea kettle. And the last outlet is this one under the table, but it is attached to the main light power in the room. So the only way to use this one is to unplug this lamp and leave the rest of the lights in the room on. So if you want to use this for charging overnight, you're going to have a very bright room. So definitely make sure you bring a surge protector or power strip of some sort so you can use multiple power outlets at once.
They also offer nightly turndown service where they place chocolate coins on each bed. Staying in a Golden Forest Club room gets you access to the Golden Forest Lounge where they serve breakfast and afternoon tea. Here is the breakfast buffet spread. It includes yogurt and fruit. At the top there, you'll find tomato puree, garlic, and olives. There's lemon, salt, and pepper as well. Here's some smoked salmon, different cheeses, various charcuterie meats, and at the top there's butter and cream cheese. They have a wide selection of bread. And at the end there is a toaster. Around the corner there's various croissants and pastries, including croissants, chocolate croissants, and what they call raisin bread, which is a raisin-filled pastry. There's a British breakfast section, which includes baked beans, roasted tomatoes, potatoes, and in the back there's vegan sausage. Here there's bacon and veal chicken sausage. You'll also find scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and thin crepe-style pancakes. Rounding the corner, you'll find ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. They have fresh raw eggs that you can cook yourself in hot water. No Disney buffet is complete without classic Mickey waffles. and these are accompanied by honey, syrup, chocolate syrup, and sprinkles. There's a pancake machine that churns out pancakes that you can watch cook yourself. There's more syrup, Nutella, fresh honey, and jams. And at the end of this side of the buffet, you'll find water, fresh fruit juices, and fresh fruit. Here at this end and at several places throughout the lounge, you'll find machines that make coffee and provide hot water for the adjacent tea bags. Lastly, on this back counter, you'll find some sweetbreads, including Madeleines and what they call Mickey cake. And that's followed by skim milk that you can put on the nearby cereal. They also have granola and various nuts. When walking in during evening tea time, which runs from 4 to 6 p.m. daily, you'll first find various cold drinks including water, juice, and sodas. You'll also find some candy gumdrops on this end. Around the corner, you'll find fresh fruit. On the main food side of the buffet, you'll find various tea sandwiches, including ones with egg salad, chicken curry, and salmon. They have cherry tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, and pesto sauce. There's also carrot cake, fruit salad, and puff pastries. You'll also find more sweets, including various tarts, a mousse cup, brownies, and even a vegan chocolate cake. Madeleines and cookies round out the food offerings. Near the entrance and across from the cold drinks, you'll find various flavors of tea. And at various places throughout the club, you'll find self-serve areas with clean mugs you can fill with hot water and various other hot drinks. Next, we'd like to share our impressions and a review of the Sequoia Lodge Hotel.
So first of all, let's talk about the pros and why this is a great choice of hotel. When you stay on property at Disneyland Paris in a Disney hotel, you get an extra hour of park time in the morning before the parks open to the rest of the guests. So that extra time is amazing. You get so much done. Really, nothing has a line at all, and you can get through all those big rides, and then you don't have to pay for Premier Access, which is their version of Fast Pass or Lightning Lane or Genie Plus or whatever. So I think that staying on property is definitely worth it for that. You also are very close to the parks. You don't have to take a bus or a shuttle. It's a very manageable walk, even in the rain. Yeah, I think that those two things make it worth staying on property.
As far as the hotel goes, overall it's a very nice hotel, but it is dated. It's got a lot going for it. The cute theming with the Bambi stuff all over. You can see that there's wallpaper kind of around the top of the room, and it's very nice, and the theming is just, it's delightful. There are some things that we feel this hotel needs. I mean, it definitely needs a facelift. The bathroom feels 30 years old because the hotel, I believe, is 30 years old. There's only one power outlet that's usable in the room. It's underneath the TV. So if you don't bring a power strip or something to make more outlets for yourself, and you have more than one thing you want to plug in, you're gonna have a bad time. If you're not from France or another European country that uses the right type of plug, you do need to bring some type of converter for the prongs that you have, and possibly a voltage converter if you're from the United States. You can do your own research on that, but we found that most of our electronic device chargers were compatible all the way up to 240 volt systems, so we didn't need to buy a voltage converter, but we did need more outlets and we did need adapters in order to be able to properly plug them in.
While the room is a little bit small for American standards, I'd actually say it's pretty spacious for Paris standards. We were nervous at first that this room was going to be too small for the three of us, but we fit very comfortably, and I would say that if you were traveling as a group of 4 adults, you'd still have enough space for everybody.
The other thing that I really didn't like, we have our extra morning hour, but they did not open the security checkpoint by our hotel to get into Disney Village until 10 minutes before our morning hour started, and the line was quite long, and we didn't get into the park until 15 minutes after the morning hour started, which to me is just, it's unacceptable to offer a benefit that you can't take full advantage of. Unless we got in line like 40 minutes prior to the extra morning hour starting, there was no way to take full advantage of that hour. So that's something that I think Disney should be aware of, and they should fix that, because that really is a letdown, because one of the perks of staying here is getting that extra hour. In fact, in my opinion, the biggest perk of staying here is getting that extra hour.
Overall, the service at the hotel has been great. Every cast member that we've encountered has been friendly. Everyone speaks English. They speak enough English for you to get through whatever transaction or question that you have. Or if they don't speak enough English or whatever language you speak, they always find another cast member who is willing to help. And it's really impressive when you think about it. The cast members here, they speak French, they speak English, and usually 1, 2, 3 other languages too.
One of the services that they offer is for 25 euros per room, you can leave all of your luggage with them at the hotel, and they will take it to the train station for you. So you can still leave your luggage at the hotel for free, like at a bell desk, like you normally would at a nicer hotel, and pick it up yourself, and there's no charge for that. But for 25 euros, they'll take it to the train station for you. It's nice that we don't have to schlep all our stuff from here to there, because it is a good 10-minute walk.
And just for reference, the train station is very convenient. It is at the end of Disney Village, that is closest to the entrance to Disneyland and Walt Disney Studios Park. So the train station is a great option if you're not actually staying at the hotel, but it is kind of far for us to have to take all of our luggage, and I'm also not sure what the procedure is with taking our luggage through security, because they do x-ray all of your bags. So if you're bringing a bag, anything larger than like a fanny pack, they will have to put it through an x-ray machine every time you go into the parks or Disney Village.
Overall, staying at Disney Sequoia Lodge was a wonderful experience, and we really enjoyed our time here. Having access to the Golden Forest Club and early morning access to the parks was fantastic, and we hope to come back soon.